Welcome back, everybody, to the Bastard's Beacon and Darkest Dungeon 2. This is a silly squad, isn't it? You look at this team, you think, boy, that's a silly team, Bear. What are you doing? Breacher Jester, Bear. What the hell? Defiant Runaway. Oh, okay. Okay. Evasive Crusader. Tough Hellion. All right. Now I'm starting to see what you're getting at, buddy. It's all starting to come together in the old noodle there. I know, right? Yeah, it's satisfying when that happens. This team shouldn't make it. This team will probably die. But every now and then it's nice to have low expectations, you know? Shouldn't go into every run thinking we're going to dominate. Although I can't really help myself.
When you are ready, this rutted roadway will finally take you home.
Say hi to our new Shambler plushie friend, by the way, YouTube VOD viewers, who has now joined his friends back there, along with the Darkest Dungeon diorama that you rarely ever actually are able to see. So, fun new companion for the remainder of our runs here in a pursuit of completed victory. I'm strongly giving some consideration to the Crocodilian here. Anytime we have the Breacher, obviously, that's something I'm giving some serious thought to. Breacher Jester, though, man, it's an unusual one, but it is one that can work strangely well. Just being, I mean, the way that fight started out, obviously, is a pretty clear indication of that. The vulnerable token isn't always going to be a factor, but he's definitely going to be able to dole out some harshness right out of the gate, man. Jester in the back row for the buffs on all team members when Crocodilian. Yeah, we'll definitely have to do that. I'm pretty sure it's a Crocodilian run, man. It just feels perfect for this team. Can't forget we got the Clenching Claws to start this one out as well.
Rest and resupply await you.
And the Crusader meeting that threshold immediately means he is going to be in a... Oh, actually, you know what, though? Clenching Claws, yeah, that's not good on a low-speed character. We want that on the Hellion, probably. If we're going to be doing the dancing team, we don't really want anybody immobilized. That is working against our interests, so... Let's go ahead and give you the turn start crit just in case you can crit the finale here, and then we'll throw you in the back rank, and that should be good to go. Shroud Almanac for the starting stagecoach gear. Not really going to inform our choice all that much, and otherwise, yeah, it's a silly team. Every now and then you need to play a silly team. We get Jester at highest speed. He can probably buff twice on the first turn with Crocodilian.
For the weary body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
Explain. Not sure what you mean by that.
The first of many forks in the road. Choose your path. And ride out unbowed.
Nothing incredible here. I guess I'll just go Fetter for the crow's nest.
The farms and fields of our kingdom, overrun with putrescence and rot.
We do have the Shroud Almanac. Yeah, I might as well go ahead and utilize
the
that.
Shrouded coast,
buddy!
Isolated.
Buddy, you gotta come say hello! Oh my goodness, he's such a happy, excited boy. Oh, jeez. Uncle Chad came to visit, bud? Oh. Oh, yay! All right, buddy. Where'd he go? You know where he went? I'm gonna go find him.
Welcome.
Jake Toady. Nearing that 100-month club, Jake. Thank you for the tier 2 for 93. Welcome back. Thank you for the bear hugs for him. He's woo-wooing up there now. He's mad that his new friend left.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
It's Crocodilian time, baby. Get on in there. And then, ooh, a greater sharpness charm start. Not bad. Get that Bastard's Beacon. Pot and still, too, though. Oh, that's a tough choice. What do you think, y'all? Whiskey or damage? I don't know.
Planning and mindfulness. As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
I think in a lot of cases we do end up replacing Sharpness Charm, but it is so good early. Plus 20%, that's going to make a big difference, man. That's tough.
Listen. Practice. Improve.
Okay, we got a lot of interesting choices to start us off here as far as upgrades go. Inspiring Tune is usually one I consider, but I don't think that's necessary at all this time with the amount of stress healing on the team. We're going to want to do Iron Swan at some point for sure. I kind of just want to take the Execute on Finale immediately because we're going to be doing that a lot. So let's go for that. Firefly is something I'm going to be using a ton as well. Let's grab this too. Those seem like pretty smart ones early on. From my personal experience, whiskey ultimately always translates to quite severe damage. That was the exact joke I was going to make, so let's go ahead and double down there. Good call. Speaking of which.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
And there's all the food for the lot. I don't think I really need the explosives magazine. That doesn't really matter too much. Protectorate's okay for the runaway. That's maybe not a bad idea. Her damage doesn't really matter either. I think I'll grab that. Maybe even both? It's plus 25%. That's pretty significant. Minus 25% damage, but again, I don't really think that matters for her right now. Plus, those are matching, and that's cute. Pot and still snaps on there, and then probably don't need a ton of the combat items here. I'll grab the glimmers just to be safe, and going Shroud. I don't think we're really going to be thinking about taking on the Leviathan here, so let's not even worry about that. Highest disease resist is the same across the board, so we'll just go like that, and then that'll do, dude. Cool. Off to the Shroud. Let's do it. Saving the whiskey flasks, saving everything else. Slap these guys on the combat item slots. And we got all these things equipped, right? Oh, last thing. Last thing. Every time I always forget. Crazy Wacko is going to be our stagecoach for the day. Maintaining the Bastard's Beacon adornment. And Shapafe, I think is how I say that one. He'll be our crocodilian for the day. Well, come on in. Here we go. Let's do it. Shroud start, man. That's going to be, well, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be any harder than the Sprawl. We know the Sprawl start is no good either. Maybe it's just every first region in Bastard's Beacon is going to be a nightmare.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, you know, first of all, actually, I think what I should do for the runaway is I want to equip... Well, I definitely don't need Searing Strike. I don't know why I even had that in the mix. I want to have Run and Hide for sure, and then I think I might even want to have Ransack involved, especially while Smokescreen is not upgraded. I just want to make sure she's able to be mobile as much as possible, because this team is going to be benefiting a lot from Crocodilian here if we can make it work. And let's probably take some combat, little road battle to begin with here into the Watchtower seems wise. Might be able to find some extra goodies after that, so let's head this way. Drive Crazy Wacko like you stole him. I mean, this is... doesn't necessarily bode well as a stagecoach name, but that is kind of the attitude I'm taking into today anyway. This feels like a Crazy Wacko kind of team right now. Alright. Let's have a look here. Firestarter is typically going to be a good beginning play. We know the Jester's most likely going to be going for the Cabin Boy. Is the burn resist high on these guys? It shouldn't be. Pretty sure we've had that conversation a couple of times about how they have weirdly low burn resist for a bunch of wet dudes. Yeah, it's not that high up. Okay, obviously this finale has become a lot less appealing as well. Maybe we don't want to just go ahead and get a numbers advantage real quick here and just accept the Cabin Boy is going to be messing things up a little bit. Hey, that's not a bad start. Buffing up the damage early on these guys. I think a Bulwark makes a lot of sense here while he's got the Dodge Plus active too. That's a hell of a start to this fight, man. That is way better than I expected us to be able to begin things here.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
No luck on the Dodge Plus to begin with, but that does mean we've got the easiest of the possible spawns from him, so that's going to help a lot. I wonder what we could do as far as like enabling his movement a little bit more. He's got the Holy Lance, and that's pretty much going to do it. I do definitely want to be doing the Razor's Wit a lot more often. I wonder if Battle Ballad maybe is a play I could consider here too. That seems like a pretty smart way to go. Although we do have a pretty limited capacity as far as skills available to our Jester right now. This is going to enable the Holy Lance a lot more as well, if I want to consider that. I also got to keep in mind that toe-to-toe is going to be immobilizing her up front, so that's going to be a less appealing option a lot of the time, too. This dude does not want to burn today. Holy cow. Okay. And while we're not clearing the winded, I suppose it's not the most important thing either to try to keep her toe-to-toe active. I think she might have gotten immobilized by a different thing that time, too.
Lethality writ large.
Oh, it's the clenching claws, right? Yeah, because she does actually have lower than the speed threshold here. I wonder if we really want to be using that right now. As nice as it is for the chance at the tokens, I think it might just be messing with our system too much here. I guess Dodge Plus doesn't feel like showing up for work today. Nobody's benefiting from it. Crits are coming in spades, though. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize Tommy was munching on you in the corner up there. All right. Take another look at this real quick. She's going to be, I mean, 6 speed. You wouldn't think that the Crocodilian activation would happen that often, right? I'm pretty sure she should be fine with that. Otherwise, yeah, I don't think there's a lot else we can do here. It's pretty good. It's just it's not ideal for what we're trying to go for. What was the one thing I said? The Jester, I was going to go with the... Was it the Jester? The Battle Ballad, that's right. I could probably get rid of Fade to Black, actually. Which seems incredibly unusual for me, I know, but... I think with this particular team, it's not very likely to get a lot of use. Another Greater Sharpness Charm, unfortunately. I think I will take both of these, actually.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Mini Tommy Cam over the Hellion face for the memes. You got it. That is an easily fulfilled request. Let's get a nice proper portrait shot of there, actually, right? Boom, and then shrink him down. Shrinky dinks. Perfect. Nailed it. Watchtower. That's pretty solid, actually. I like that a lot. I can't believe we've never done that before. It slots in so nicely. Okay. Loathing is starting to creep up a little bit here. I was thinking I might go for the Creature Den. This team is pretty well suited for it.
The fog is parted. Our way is made clear.
Oasis follow-up too. Yeah, that's pretty tempting. Let's go ahead and go for it. I think we need a little bit of help out of this region. Especially if we're not even considering the Leviathan fight. And we're not.
The loathing festers.
Look, I don't know what to do about the fact that anytime I'd say something like that to you, there's no chance in hell that you believe me. Like, I think that's permanent damage at this point. There's no reversing it. All I can do is say what I say.
Research and inquiry. A monument to a once prestigious career.
Maybe after, like, a string of telling the truth, if I could, like, manage to get a streak going there of not lying directly to your face.
Vermin hide by the roadside, waiting in ambush for unwary travelers.
We'll start a roguelike roulette streak counter, but instead of that stuff, it'll be lies told and promises kept. I think the scale may be pretty heavily weighted in one side there. Yeah, let's do it. I'll hear no whining. I agree. But Baer, I don't want to do a creature den. It's scary. Get over it, bucko. This is your life now. You better get used to the idea. That's a big finale feeling here, buddy. I like it. Holy Lance pretty solid here too, actually. Ooh, baby. Team showed up and ready to play, man. Crits on crits on crits. The crocodilian damage already stacking up pretty nice too. That thing is basically dead. I think I might just want to go ahead and let that play out that way. See if I can clear a dodge on this guy. That's been pretty damn lucky too. Keep the immobilize off. Let me just finish you. Make sure you don't chat out on a corpse here. Probably want to get a solo going. I think the taunt is the most appropriate play here. Anytime you shuffle, fine by me, buddy. I would love to find Jealous Whisper this run, actually. That'd be a lot of fun. Solo is not going to clear the dodges, but it is going to add a couple to me, and that's pretty nice. 12, 9, 21%, and 24% damage buffs already. Let's get a little more going. That's very funny to me that that's legitimately just like a pretty good move. For him to just do a cute little twirl all the way to the back of the lineup is like a nice buff for the entire team. That immediately confirms for me that we have made the correct choice here. Love getting a positive pip off of a missed attack, by the way. These guys have clearly got the correct attitude today. All right, well, I'm curious, honestly, to see if this is going to work well enough. It feels like those two in those positions shouldn't be very functional, but I think we've built correctly to allow them to still do pretty well here. Especially now, yeah. In fact, I bet I could do this. Which is extra silly, but it's probably going to work just as well. Yeah, I think we toe-to-toe a lot less often this time. In fact, I'm beginning to wonder if maybe we should use, like... What is it? It's Breakthrough. What if we did Breakthrough instead today? Oh, that would be so silly. That would be the silliest. Maximum silly. That feels like something to shoot for, man. Feels like a good way to lead your life. Will work again, buddy. You don't have a use limit on that, right? Yeah, okay, good. That would be kind of silly, I guess, to... Speaking of silly, yeah, that'd be ridiculous to have a use limit on that. Cauterize doing quite well so far. Those bonus heals from the Protectorate obviously helping out a lot. Was playing DD1 the other day and finally got an Antiquarian for the first time, I think, ever. I finally understand how you get ahead on money for things. Try out a double Antiquarian run. Or hell, even a triple. See how you're feeling at that point. You're going to have more money than you know what to do with. Yeah, they are critical to boosting the economy early on. Or hell, even throughout the entire campaign. Alright, so here's where I'm a little bit concerned. I think that the Blight might stack up to an untenable level with these guys, so I'm hoping we can at least take one down quickly, and I might get exactly that outcome here. There we go. That's huge. Okay. Feel a lot better already. Now, we're working on that right now, actually, Mungulus. We're on Chapter 2, Bastard's Beacon right now.
And carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Seen a full team of Antiquarians before. I think I might have even run a full team of Antiquarians before, yeah. It's not a bad idea. They're plenty capable, especially in like the early dungeons. Like anything below veteran, you're probably going to be fine.
An opportunity squandered.
And the speed at which they can like pile on those extra loot items is, yeah, you're going to be pretty well off pretty quickly.
Stumbling and stupefied.
If only we had an equivalent option in this game, man, because tell you what, I could certainly use somebody in the team to boost the economy a little bit. What if we could get like a one-region Antiquarian? That would be sick. It's like a big gamble to give up a lot of damage potential on your team, but just like try to get a lot more loot for the region. That seems like it's got legs. Maybe it'll be like some kind of functionality in Kingdoms. It's something they're already considering.
A simple solution.
Antiquarian loots you, yeah, in Soviet Russia, aka DD2, right? Yeah, I figured that DOT would be a bit of a problem here, but team handled the creature den with ease, man. That was nice. Not the greatest result, but I'll take it.
The loathing festers.
And I might as well equip these guys too. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with extreme silliness. Breakthrough over toe-to-toe today.
A sanctum of tranquility awaits.
She doesn't even necessarily want to be taunting anyway, so I like it. Got a couple more fights coming up. Loathing's doing okay. Spring water here as well.
Unburdens the mind.
Take that, thank you very much. Does Breakthrough add Winded on upgrade? Yes, but Adrenaline Rush does get rid of it. That is one of the big benefits to having toe-to-toe and why I do frequently keep it. It's because of the ability to remove Winded. Yeah, because otherwise she does kind of struggle to be able to get rid of it consistently. Speaking of which, alright, how's your start looking here, buddy? Not too shabby. My god. Loving that, man. Okay. So, maximum movement means we should try to ransack more often, I think. Try to do move skills as often as possible. Also, bulwark on the Crusader every chance we get. Because those dodge pluses are going crazy.
Hold fast.
Ow.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
There's a little Defiant healing. Okay, so then at that point, you're wanting to move back. We cannot move skill with him, but Smiting's fine too. Oh, Bloodthirst removes Winded, right, yeah. I always forget about that skill. Bloodlust, right, yeah. I don't know if it's worth it just to have a skill that's meant to remove that condition, though. You know, I think I might just deal with it, honestly.
Straightforward and effective.
Mini permanent Tommy during combat, yeah, has been a pretty nice addition to things here, too. So we just gotta, like, well, we gotta reduce his speed, first of all. If we could do that artificially, that would be pretty beneficial. We gotta try to find more ways to make it so he is in the third rank, which I guess I already do have him in rank 2. I could have him start in rank 3, but I think I'm probably a lot better off having him start in rank 1 just to be able to get the taunt up. I mean, an interesting consideration, though. Yeah, I guess for the most part, we just want to try to get her to go down into Adrenaline Rush territory after a couple of big moves like that. That would be for the best. Oh, yeah, we have the Battle Ballad now, too, right.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
I might want to keep Stunning Blow equipped, too, actually. A little more utility out of him might be the way to go. And I think I actually kind of want to stall this. We're going to cauterize there, and then we're going to get Stress Heal on the Crusader real fast just to get us in slightly better shape coming out of here. There we go.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, Fed. I was taking the Orphan Path primarily for the
Sweet reprieve.
For the Firestarter crit,
Put before you.
but I'm pretty sure we're not even using that anymore. Nor will we ever. Dragonfly is an interesting choice there, actually. That's another move option. That's not a bad choice.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Emphatic error. Thank you for the 66 months. Welcome back, Bear Hugs. Please, appreciate it. Yeah, I guess there is a pretty significant Firefly buff to that too, although we haven't really been using Firefly very much either.
Must be silenced.
It's been a lot of Ransack, which has not even necessarily been for like the effectiveness of it. I think once we actually need to start trying to fight efficiently, that will more than likely be used a lot more for like fights like this, for example. I should probably just like
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I should probably afford myself as many opportunities as I can to just kill these guys out of the gate. Which is definitely going to mean we do a Firefly. Ooh, this Howling End could be big here too, although I think they have just a little bit too much HP. Just kidding.
They falter. So press your advance.
Alright, and then Zealous isn't really going to matter here, not that we even have it equipped, so there we go. Yeah, it turns out killing things really fast remains quite good. Speaking of which...
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Wow. This has gone pretty good. Yeah, we are going to have to deal with one, but better than 4. And where's the... Oh, right, yeah, Jester's Taunt is still going to be a thing. Keep forgetting about that. All the way back to the front, buddy. Yeehaw! See, here's where I guess I should keep Fade to Black equipped, huh? Because I've been putting myself into that position and then just dancing all the way to the back again. Which is, again, weirdly effective, but certainly not as good as it could be at the moment. And I'm really starting to think Stunning Blow over Smite at this point, especially with the amount of combo I'm applying with these guys. I think I'm going to try it for a couple of rounds, see how it goes. Let me get you topped off, buddy. Got him covered. 18% damage up there. Yeah, man, that is that's pretty nice. Sweet. Yeah, no good. Oh well.
The loathing whispers.
I think that will be better overall. We've got a lot of combo that we're working with this team. We'll probably have even more once we decide to throw Smokescreen back in the mix, which I'm pretty sure will happen eventually. This team is crushing it considering how goofy they are. It's a lot of fun. I'm having a really good time with this. The Shroud Almanac has been carrying too. That's a great point actually. Yeah, I kind of forgot that was the case. That also has given us the speed buff that we need to make sure that Clenching Claws isn't completely fucking this up. I like just starting to pile on a bunch of burn on one of these two. Yeah, I think this is probably where we're going to have to consider the effectiveness of the Runaway a lot more. That'll work. Adds the crit, but we can just Iron Swan that and take one out. No problem. And we taunt up there for sure. Sweet. It's nice for the simple fact that you don't have to worry too much about shuffles. Yeah, that alone is honestly one of the best things about a dancing team, man. It's so nice to not have to worry about that at all. Okay, thankfully that crit doesn't really matter. Probably getting into Adrenaline Rush territory pretty quick here, which means I should be happy to do a Howling End. That's some big damage. And let's see, no Stunning Blow opportunity here, but we can get through a block at least, so that's nice. Maybe I should keep Zealous equipped, actually. In situations like this, it's certainly nice.
But deadly all the same.
Let's see here. I like the Razor's Wit this time. I just want to try to kill the altar as quickly as I can. We could solo here, too. Ooh, that might be an adjacent burn, isn't it? Yeah, hell yeah, nice. Oh, that is bad, but it is more burn than regen, so that probably works out pretty well for us here. Okay, so immediately the Stunning Blow is looking a lot worse than the Smite right now. Let's see. Solo to apply the combo to get the stun at this point is probably best, although That's a big gamble to put him up there where they get the crits available, so let's maybe not do that yet. Could Battle Ballad the Hellion. Because she's going to be getting an adrenaline rush anyway, so... yeah, that might work out okay. Oh, she's not on the threshold yet. Damn, that sucks. We might as well do this then. Let this thing burn to death. Definitely need a cauterize there. You're burning down, so that's not a problem. Strength and crit up front is definitely not something I'd like to deal with.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
I don't know if there's much we can do about it, though. Let's see. I mean, she's going to be doing the adrenaline rush anyway. I guess we just got to hope that we can... well, the taunt's not going to be available either, is it? Weirdly... no, we can't solo into a stun, because that's... ah, crap. Nah, Holy Lance can't target the front rank. And this guy's dead to burn already. I think I just rolled a 50-50 here. Try to get the dodge and the strength crit shot. And yeah, we'll just... obviously the Hellion is the one we want to have targeted the least. So hey, nice. There we go. It all worked out. Now you can do that. Now we got another finale lined up, actually, which might even just execute her. That'd be sick. Oh, yeah, right. The block tokens didn't notice those. Buffing it up, though, man. Plus 71%. What? That's got to be from something else, right? That's something else triggered there. Is that the Hellion condition or something like? Oh, yeah. It's the less than 50% HP or whatever that is. Okay, cool. I like run and hide there. Burn him down, very nice. She's got the adrenaline rush healing going here, so we'll just go ahead and move forward again. Looking good. That's fine. Oh, hey, Clenching Claw stun, love that. Also don't mind that too much. I think we'll cauterize the Crusader here. Yet again, kind of wish I still had the Fade to Black, but that's okay. I'm going to try to find a combo somewhere, but probably not going to happen. Clenching Claws. Other side of the coin there that time. That's all right. All right, I think we're good.
An interminable conflict.
Oh, can't target that rank? Damn, okay. I'm a big fan of what the Protectorate's been doing for us so far here, man. That was a good choice early on to grab both of those. It's been big heals out of the Runaway the entire time.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
She is a Ravager, yeah. We want her primarily in rank 1. I'm kind of considering maybe rolling a different class on her, but I don't think it's necessarily worth the relics. It's just obviously we're not really taking advantage of that as much as we could be now.
Haggard, tired-eyed, all are welcome here.
Got the Dark Impulse in case we find that Jealous Whisper I'm looking for. I don't think Firefly hits the front. No, I'm pretty sure it's the back 3. Yeah, back 3 on Firefly. All right, Region 1 complete somehow. Nice.
Rest now for a time.
I don't know if I've ever gotten this before. Tar-filled Calamber. If stealth plus 3 burn dealt. Cool. Okay. Mastery point. Only a couple here, but
consider your position and plan accordingly.
Wow. That's incredibly good for our build. 50% chance to gain dodge plus when moving is insane. That's good enough to make me skip the Sluice and the Sharpness Charm. Holy shit. Avoid the hospital. Can do.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Okay, not missing anything with the stagecoach repairs. We'll go ahead and do that.
Planning and mindfulness. As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Is wild tea necessary on anybody? Not really. Probably time to start working on these relationships now.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Need a little bit of food as well. All right, we're doing. I'm in a kind of a rough go as far as resources go. Pretty much across the board. That'll boost the spirits, though. Sheesh. Okay. This lot likes their whiskey. Oh, right. Yeah, he's not going to do that one. Let's see. What else could we do here? Hellion Runaway. Why not? And roll it again. Fair enough. Let's get him up to friendly real quick. We know they like the whiskey. And let's get him fed. Songbook might actually be worth it here. Get the additional speed on the Hellion so she's not as likely to suffer the effects of the claws, the negative effects anyway. I don't mind that at all.
Spend what you can.
Okay.
For wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
But now what do we do? Bulwark upgrade is going to be necessary at some point. Battle heal is actually pretty solid too. Ransack we're using a lot, but doesn't really get much better on upgrade. I'm pretty sure that we don't need Dragonfly at all, which would mean it might be time to do this. And then let's take Howling End now too. I think that'll lead to a lot more turn 1 kill possibilities. Maybe even turn 2. Off to the Tangle then. To get an incredible trinket for the runaway, we have to avoid the field hospital. Can do.
Each covets what the other has. And
Oh,
plots to take it.
that's rough. Lost a skill on both. Alright, we'll have to see what that took away. Yeah, I'm gonna save the tar for later. Ideally, we have more opportunities to get some stealth on her later, too.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
We're not using Battle Ballad that much anyway, so honestly, that's not that big of a loss. Same could probably be said about Inspiring Cry, actually. I'm pretty sure I haven't used that once, so... Oh, yeah, I forget this gets execution on a burning target. We should consider that more often. Alright, that's not that bad. Avoid the field hospital. That's going to be in the center at the very end of the run, so that should be pretty easy to do. Watchtower, Creature Den. We've been doing a lot better in the non-Oblivion fights, but the Oblivion's Ingress is the only way we're going to be able to get that Jealous Whisper. So let's go take a chance.
Travel without proper reconnaissance. A hasty and reckless thing indeed.
Let me do what we got to do, buddy. Yeah, I think that's not even just Jealous Whisper, like things like Snap Judgment too. There's a lot of stuff that could really open things up for us here, so I think it's definitely worth it to take a few more of these fights. Loving all them tokens to start off with, man. And let's start burning like crazy now.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I think it's about that time. I think we focus a lot less from now on trying to just move all the time and just enjoy the kind of passive benefits that the Crocodilian is going to provide, and instead just do what we think is best turn by turn here. Which means maybe put the upgraded toe-to-toe back on over the breakthrough, but yeah, we don't have to do that just yet.
Excellent work.
We can still have a little bit of fun, you know? Just a smidge. Time to play your heart out. I believe in you, Pyro. All the confidence. Right, got our taunt going already now. The smites are still fine. What does Radiance even do? Additional burn piercing on the Holy Lance, add some regen. That's not a bad skill, actually. Probably never going to use it, but it's not terrible. And now do we start smoke screening? I think so. I think it's about that time. And that's why we upgraded it after all. All right, Howling In looking pretty solid here. The enemies, I believe, gain tokens because of the altar buff, right? Although I'm not sure the altar buff actually applied this time. So, not 100% sure where those came from. And back you go. Again, that remains weirdly a decent option. Big burn. Fantastic. Nearly the death armor taken off there, too. Blinded. Lovely. Oh, the buffs just go away once it dies. Okay, that makes sense. And stun time finally, right? There we go. That's why we equipped it. It's like pirouette, but with no daggers. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. That makes me feel a lot more optimistic about it. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm a little worried about the amount of stress he's piling up here, but maybe we'll be able to inspiring tune or something by the end of it. What else can he do here, buddy? Just solo again. That's not a bad idea. I think you might even be in a finale territory one more time here. And you ain't adrenaline rushing, so let's just go ahead and take a couple hacks up front, I guess. Holy Lance time, right? Oh, he lost Holy Lance. I didn't even realize that. I had Stunning and Smite equipped, obviously. Okay, yeah, no, that feels dumb. Gonna swap that back after this one. And bop. That Razor's Wit's hitting pretty hard, man. Sheesh. Big fan of that. And goodbye. Yeah, he tried to tell me. It's just too stubborn sometimes, man. That's the adrenaline rush, though, right? There we go. That's what we were looking for. Rolling yourself for 18. Goodness. They certainly want to try to get us a little bit more healing done at the end of this one. So let's see. Let's go ahead and get the blind applied again. Or attempt to, anyway. She's going to be able to heal off the adrenaline rush one more time. And now we just got to try to find a way to stress heal at the end of this. Nice stun. Hey, that'll certainly help us out with it. Go ahead and shuffle back. An Inspiring Cry now, I guess. I did take that off, too, didn't I? God damn it. God damn it. That's fine. This should be the perfect ending to this, even. Might have even worked out better, in fact. The boom. Oh, yeah, we're good. Top off the HP, and then the Smite will finish it. Bravo. All right, not bad.
Easily resolved.
Yeah, probably take the Stunning Blow back off. Jealous Whisper! There we go, dude. All right, immediate payoff. Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay. Let's think. It's wind moving, which means I think this is best on Jester. I'm pretty sure. The move resist Dark Impulse isn't what we want. Oh, no, it is. That's perfect because we lose the benefits if the enemy moves us, so we want to resist theirs. Amazing. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Get rid of that. Put that back on. Oh, wait, no, we need that. Yeah, that's way more important. Okay. Cool.
An elementary problem, is it not?
You can have these two for fun. Let's see here. I think I want to go left. Oh, boy. You sure about that, buddy? You sure about that 5 minutes? You sure about that 5 minutes? Chirurgeon into Creature Den. That is asking for trouble. But that would be a big boost. Should we be successful? I definitely want to do this for the chance at the apron, because I think the apron could be huge for this team. This probably won't be too bad, honestly. This is one of the better teams I think we've had for a Chirurgeon fight lately. But it's just a matter of whether or not the creature den following it up is going to be particularly devastating or not. 2 down. Basically 2 down. That's a hell of a start from this team, dude. Get the big taunt up front, double blind on the giant. Nearly both dead in the front ranks. That's pretty crazy stuff. And he's dead to the burn, my god. 6 damage through at the end of the day. Let's see here. You're fine to just keep smiting, brother. That's alright with me. And let's see if I can clear this block, even though it's probably not really going to be all that relevant anyway. Oh, right, the breakthrough goes through the block. That's fun. Actually getting the utility use out of that. And solo. Nah, let's just raise it right here, actually. You get a little value out of the combo anyway. Speaking of which.
A slow dissection.
Mm-hmm.
An unavoidable end.
Right, so we absolutely want to try to get ourselves into the position where we can get bonus actions for the first round coming up.
A master stroke.
Which means getting this dude damn near dead, so let's get to work on that. That'll do it. Nice dodge. All right, good stuff. Now, let's see. What is the best practice here? We're going to have Finale back next round, so I think it actually makes plenty of sense to just go ahead and kill him immediately. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I could have done a ransack there. That would give another bonus crocodilian.
Will overcome even the greatest of threats.
This is a pretty damn good outcome, though.
A brilliant conclusion.
Oh, yeah. He is toast. And we got a Howling in. It's less effective, but plenty effective there, apparently. Cool. Stretch break time. It's been an hour, Pile. Feel free to join us if you like. I'm going to get down on the ground and stretch out a little proper here, but get up and move the limbs a bit for a minute or two. It's like a little micro meditation there, man. It's nice. That's good stuff. Okay, I'm back. I'm ready. Let's see here. Just finale'd. Or no, we didn't finale, actually. Right, yeah, he got shuffled out of position. So we could do this. On that guy in particular, that feels pretty good. Now, we don't really want to be adding burn to this guy, but I like the blind a lot on him. If we could get so lucky anyway. Dodge it! Ow!
Is no time to falter.
Okay, probably going to need to do a little stress healing there, too. Not sure how we're going to figure out her winded situation. Unless they decide to target her a bunch here, there's not a lot we can do about it. That is a really inconvenient heal. I hate that. Heal Earth. Alright, well, there goes that one. Huge stress out of that.
Then apply it judiciously.
Just gotta make sure this guy dies to the next burn application, and then we got a finale up front. Fantastic. Yeah, once I can get rid of his pals, this should be a much easier situation for us here. Don't have the inspiring cry equipped. I want to just finish this dude off anyway.
Straightforward and effective.
This is where I certainly wish we still had the Iron Swan. Or sorry, not the Iron Swan, the toe-to-toe. To get the taunt on her so we could start getting her lower too. Alright, certainly going to cauterize that. Need a little inspiring tune help out of our Jester here. Let's just shuffle, I guess, or we could just get the corpses too. Yeah, that works. Oh, really? Damn. That's unfortunate. It does at least put them in range for some Hellion melee. She's nearly low enough to Adrenaline Rush. I'm really hoping they decide to target her at some point here. I think I should do... No, let's not taunt. Cyclohexawan. 19 months. Welcome back. Thank you very much. Bear hugs, please. Keep pile love coming for him. Appreciate it. Solo could work. We can Holy Lance rank 2, so that's still an option here, even though the burn isn't great. Razor's Wit does 12 damage and keeps the combo.
Agony.
Yeah.
By accumulation.
Lets us cauterize there as well, so she still can't Adrenaline Rush, sadly. Can she stack more than 3 Winded? I don't know. Apparently not, so I guess that's fine. Makes her lower as well. I can stress heal again if I want to do that. I think I kind of do. Right there, buddy. That's the target. Thank you. Appreciate you, bud. That'll help too. Ooh, the pips are going crazy, man. Big fan of that. Let's get the taunt up there. And now she can finally address her winded situation, although that does lead to some weakened tokens, sadly.
There remains a foothold out of this mire.
Mm-hmm.
Now climb.
Yeah, this is looking pretty great. This team is handling business just about as well as I expected for this fight. There's the blind finally landed. Lurith! Holy cow, extremely kind, Lurith. A first-time gifter and making it a 20-piece. Bear hugs and bear gifts, please. I got a few for you here. Thank you so much for that. That's extremely generous. Really appreciate it. Let's get another finale in there, huh? Jealous Whisper's been stacking up those tokens too, man. That's been real nice. Ah, boy, yeah, I guess so. Not really gonna matter, but we'll take it. Better than passing the turn. I guess I could have just moved too, but oh well. What's the stack on right now for the Crocodilian? 36. That's really good. Oh my goodness. Loving that guy. And I think he'll be okay with the regen up here. Okay. Yeah, we just need a little bit more stress healing at the end here, but we should be fine. Might even want to pop one of those spring waters that we got. Your videos got me through a PhD, but my live accomplishment remains a 91 crit when I was your finale jester. Hell yes.
A simple kindness.
Love it. Thank you, Lurith. Appreciate it. Alright, keep that taunt back up front here. He's sticking around for a little here. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, and let's also consider maybe needing another adrenaline rush in a second.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Man, been real unlucky in the dodge plus so far in this run. Alright, finale's still off. We could probably go ahead and just take another couple of hits with him there, though. Although, again, right, yeah, I gotta remember that's not allowing us many options anymore. We're pretty much through the end of this one, though. Just trying to stack that buff as high as I can get it. She does have one more adrenaline rush available, but I doubt I'm actually going to need it. Although I guess I can't Razor's Wit here, can I? So yeah, we'll just have to... Whee! Another pip. We're just farming him, dude. It's working just fine. I'm not even opposed to stalling this for one more round or two. Yeah, you ain't hitting that one, buddy. Sorry. No cauterize here, but we'll just shuffle it around again. And I got another battle heal ready.
A little help impeccably timed.
We'll stress heal again on you. My God. Not a bad outcome there at all. Top him off. Do I dare stall for even further? I don't think so. Not a wise choice. Let's just go ahead and say sayonara. Get yet another pip out of it. Holy cow, this team is really loving what's going on here.
This work is noble.
My goodness.
And necessary.
And so am I. An excellent outcome there. We didn't get the apron, but we got just about everything else we could have hoped for. Hell yeah. Okay. So we're looking to get a bone saw at some point so we can get some additional bleed applied from the Hellion. And I feel plenty confident going for a creature net after that, man. We're doing pretty good right now. I did get exactly what I asked for from the previous nodes, so I guess I can't be too upset by not getting the apron there.
The loathing whispers.
But I'm still gonna be, damn it. Stupid bullshit game, not giving me exactly what I ask for every single time. What do you want from me?
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
Alright, let's go ahead and equip these salves just in case. Play it safe here. Actually, you know what? The neutralizing powders are a great idea right now. Let's do that. Keep the herbs in there, too. We're going to need some DOT removal, I imagine. In fact, man your sacrificial host instead of this guy, right? Yeah, for additional blight resistance on the Crusader. He does not want to fight. And they get a pip out of this. I can't commit to this. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I think you're right. Let's max out your affinity. I think you've made a good choice here. Let's not go crazy. We don't need all the mastery points, just most of them. Right, got to avoid the hospital here, so we're going to go probably straight on through this. Getting more spring water is always nice. And then probably hitting it right and hug that right side for the remainder. I am loving their relationships here, man. So kind to each other. I do actually think the torch is more important there, though. Oh, yeah, especially now. Gotta get Baer nice. A Baer nice, if you will.
Is exhausted. Trust your instinct.
I do think soon we will probably want to upgrade either Inspiring Cry or...
The loathing howls.
It's Inspiring Tune, right? Are they called the same thing? I'm just now realizing it? Yeah. Yeah. One or both of those.
When the cult came, no orders were shouted. No swords were drawn. There was only stupefying horror. And the catatonic lethargy that follows it.
So we now have 8 mineral spring water. That's kind of insane. Feel free to use those, I guess. Loathing is nearly capped out. So we're definitely going to have to take a fight or two here. And then I should definitely hug the right. I might want to try to fight the general. I don't have great combat items for it, which I feel like I might need in this situation. Oh, nice. Candle exchange. Yeah, we'll take that. Hey, Prox. Eh, this isn't too bad. Should be able to get this guy out of the picture pretty quickly, actually. Big burn. You know what? Let's use some spring water real quick, actually.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Having everybody on 4 like that's making me kind of uncomfortable, so might as well let them rip. And let's see here. I'm just going to go ahead and clear a block real fast. I think we should do this to you, and then
Cannot be walked alone.
big damage in the back. I think that kills the drummer. Good stuff. Perfect start. Doesn't that feel a lot better? Oh, God, that feels even better. That feels even better! What a treat. Not even slaying the wounded here. Burning down in a hot second. Let me blind this guy, actually. That's a fine idea. Keep on getting through these block tokens up front here. No problemo. Another spring water, bringing him down to 1. Razor's Wit to get through another block. Another pip. My God. Still have not been touched in the combat. Holy shit. This team is going crazy right now. I am loving it. Ba 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 friggin' ba. Do I? Yeah, because we have dodge plus back there still. Come on, you cheater. It's nonsense. Alright, we're probably Holy Lance since we have a couple of dodges on him as well. Okay. Okay, buddy. Got a little tired of things going my way, huh? Might as well reset the run again. Taking damage, jeez. Shameful. True, yeah, at least we can just cauterize that right away. What's with the oddly terrifying coconut at the bottom of the screen? Yeah, it's just our mod pawn jugular. Just a representation of her in game. Oddly terrifying. I'm pretty sure you meant to say wholesome and endearing. This run is going incredibly well, all things considered, Prox. I am thrilled with the way this team is doing.
Their solutions, even the big ones.
This was pretty much a meme team when we put it together in the stagecoach.
The loathing festers.
The Dancing Dream meme team, and they have been not even exceeding expectations, they've been blowing them out of the water. So I've been having a blast. Let's keep taking fights here, I think. I need torchlight. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's do that.
Our once familiar kingdom, a stranger to itself.
General is typically an easier trophy. I just don't know if this team is necessarily very well geared for it.
The loathing howls.
If I had some extra combat items that I could use to clear taproots, I would feel a lot better about it. We do have a lot of burn we're applying, which is nice, especially if I can get combos on the taproot often, which might happen. I think I need to take the torchlight here again. As much as I want the pip, I'm pretty sure we need the torchlight. Let me check my combat items again real fast. We have Dazzlers. That's like basically it.
Your collection can wait. Press onward.
Otherwise, we'd be looking at like spring waters and salves. Like, we have good defensive items for it, but that helps very little as far as the general is concerned. It just doesn't feel like a great idea right now. We might even get a second Tangle down the road and be better prepared for it.
Be wary.
Yeah, we have to avoid the hospital. So we're going to go this way. It's just a matter of I'm pretty damn sure I'm not going to be taking on the general here. I might look at the loot, because I'm pretty sure I can handle the second fight at the very least. We'll get some extra relics and baubles out of it maybe, but... yeah, strongly opposed to this in theory, just because I just don't think our team can keep up with the taproots.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
This is a fun start. See what I mean? See what I'm talking about? It's a fun team, man. It's been a good time. Got a question for the pile. How do I get rid of my Balatro addiction? I feel like I've been playing that for days. When you figure it out, you let us know. As far as we can tell, the medical field has deemed that incurable. Big burn. He switched to slice and dice. You slowly wean off, I guess. You do your best to mix some slice and dice in there, and then once you've got a majority slice and dice, you start weaning off of that with the little dicey dungeons. You start to wean off that with a little Slay the Spire, and then you start to wean off that with a little Balatro, and then before you know it, you're just in a vicious, never-ending cycle, and oops, that wasn't a solution. That was a furthering of the issue. My apologies. Well, too late now.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
We have the same apps, Pawn. If you opened up, which I presume you also have a games folder on your phone, right? / iPad. And if we were to open those up, we would see the images are identical. They're the same picture. What's the highest ante you've gotten to in Balatro? I'm trying to conquer ante 12, but no luck so far. I've only had like 1 or 2 runs that get into the E scores that are required for the ante to be cleared, and those didn't get too far. I think I might have gotten to 13 once. I can't remember though. It's been a bit. Clan Sam. Thanks for the Prime. Thanks for the bear hugs. Brand new member. Another brand new sub today. Thank you so much for that. Welcome on in. That's a rough team. That's not great. Holy cow, that sucks. I'd like for you to go away. Wow, okay. We kind of found the counter to what we're rocking right now. We're gonna have to take them a little more seriously. I have my Iron Swan back, thankfully. He is nearly dead already, that's certainly nice. Which means we don't have to worry about any revives, thank goodness. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. I don't think so, Luz. I'm pretty sure it resets after every fight. I'm gonna go ahead and cauterize to be safe.
This road cannot be walked alone.
That's not an I don't think. That's a absolutely no. It does not stick around. I don't know why I even left room for interpretation. Thanks for getting me into Shogun Showdown. Definitely worth the Bezos bucks. Hell yeah, clan. That's a good game. Staple of the roguelike roulette now, without a doubt. Okay, let's see here. Probably getting into Adrenaline Rush territory, which means I can Howling in once or twice. Basically none, Yeti, which is why I'm almost certainly not going to be taking this. I'm just trying to get some extra relics out of this lair before we take off. You should probably just cauterize right now. Yeah, that's a bit much. This Crusader does kind of feel like it's been a weak link. But he is our primary tank, so I guess that's the trade-off. Overall, he's certainly been a strong contributor. It's just there's been by far the most turns he's taken that I felt were not exactly used ideally. Yeah, that's true. I do forget he's got the extra healing as well, so that's probably worth it by itself. Cauterize continues to carry. Alright, just trying to make sure this guy doesn't go with the Death Before Dishonor on us next turn. Although that might still happen. I do think I should probably make sure he doesn't get an extra action regardless. Alright, yeah, that was the right choice. Thank goodness he didn't restore the death armor there. Alright, they're cooked. We're good. I'm wondering, I don't think I'm going to be able to figure out a way to heal her one more time. She's probably not going to be on Adrenaline Rush territory, so we'll just do that. Sweet. Alright, what do we get? I knew it was going to be readout, dude. I was 100% sure. Ah, shit. Oh, this is terrible, though. Yeah, we definitely don't want General's Dream for this team. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. No, thanks.
Cowardice, a crude term for the science of self-preservation.
Yeah, General's Dream would just absolutely fuck this entire team up, so no thank you. Knew it was going to be General's Dream, yeah. The DOT resists, if it had been that would have lowered speed, too, which would have made Clenching Claws a lot worse, but I would have had to give that some serious thought if that was the case. That would have been... Dude, readout would have been like that would have solved my issue with the Crusader completely. He can do as little damage as he wants as he's got the freaking readout involved in that, man. That'd be crazy. I did see that, Daniel. Yeah, I actually got a new Bazaar video recorded post-patch that'll be going up on Friday. That was a really good time.
Welcome back.
So yeah, I look forward to that on the tube. Maxi and Nivea! You got the next month in the bag. Hell yeah, Max. Thank you for the Bezos bucks, the Prime. Welcome on back to the pile. Thank you for the bear hugs. Appreciate it. Sure. Got us immobilized, I guess. Why not? Bye-bye.
On to the next.
Right, so the big issue here as it typically is the worship. We got to figure out a way to kill this cherub before the start of round 3, and that's certainly going to help things along, or it should anyway. Sheesh. You just got all the answers, don't you? Holy fuck.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Ah, why? Okay. I'm gonna try something, I guess, right? More movement there. I do like this, too. Don't think I'm gonna be able to figure out a way to kill them. Well, that'll be burn on both at least, although it is just going to get cured, isn't it? But still worth a try. Oh, it was so close. Damn. Oh, well. First time Breacher was almost punished. Yeah, no kidding. Been pretty fortunate with that so far, I guess, haven't we? Not quite low enough. He's got the DOT going, so just hack away then. And stress heals seem good. Cauterize for sure. After seeing the kind of damage output he's got, let's not mess around with that anymore. I think I'd probably just go ahead and use some spring water here too, although we are pretty damn near the provisioner actually. I could probably make it without it. Smoke screen time. Attempt anyway. Solo. Oh yeah. We're gonna get a good finale in here. Oh, he gets the crit off the Jealous Whisper. Love it. Dodge! Ah, come on, man!
On that terrible precipice.
Why you gotta be like that to my boy? Give him a break. He's just trying to kill you. Trying to finale you to death is all. Would you mind? Still hitting for 29. Holy cow. What are the buffs at right now? 24, 12, 21. Crazy. One more burn on to do it. Another clean fight, dude. A little more stress out of that than I like.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
That'll work. Hello, runaway trinket.
The loathing festers.
Oh boy. Go ahead and slap that on her right away. No more protectorates for you, little lady. Sick. Big time stress resist actually on the Crusader right now too, which might not be the worst idea in the world. Oh, that's true, right. Yeah, we are getting a runaway trinket.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Is Holy Lance ranged? I don't think it is. It is. Oh shit. That's cool. Extra 10% crit chance on Holy Lance. I really need to lock in evasive soon though. Yeah, this is... We knew this is too good to miss, so yeah, I suppose we'll just have to take that off for now. We'll keep the Protectorate on then, I guess. Oh, true, yeah, Zealous is as well. I wonder if I want to do this now. That could be fun. I don't think we can use Jealous Whisper, or sorry, Silent Treatment on anyone now, unfortunately. I don't think it makes any sense on him. Yeah. Okay.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
There's a Merchant's Guild seal. I think I need that.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
Wow. Okay. Can we kill a librarian? It would be incredibly hard. What could we do? If we assume a third stack clear on the first round or even the second, How well could we focus damage on rank 3? Not very well. It would be a lot of smoke screen out of the runaway, which would help a lot. That would get through dodges and maybe even blind him to stop him from blinding us. But it would essentially be the majority of the damage would have to come from the Jester. That just does not feel good. Maybe give Hellion if it bleeds. That would help a little. We would swap those two. Actually, that might work. It's just, it's a Bastard's Beacon Librarian, man. It's bad enough by itself, but this version is just a menace. Even for 3 mastery points, dude, I don't think we can go that way. The Harvest Child is just so much more likely to work in our favor. Even though that's not going to be easy either, but it is significantly easier.
The farms and fields of our kingdom, overrun with putrescence and rot.
Oh boy, the coach is in bad shape here too. Shit, I didn't even realize.
The plating is patched.
Oh man.
The coach stands ready once more.
Alright. That's rough. How are we doing? I think we're actually doing really good on relationships, yeah. We don't even really need that songbook at all. That'd be a waste of relics. Let's just get some more whiskey flasks. I think we're actually doing okay on food, too. Pretty well.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Crossing our fingers on the disease checks there. There we go. Speaking of which, we do have leeches, so even if that were to work out poorly, it'd be okay. Mastery time.
Listen. Practice. Improve.
I'm beginning to wonder if maybe we could go back to toe-to-toe just to be able to get her to... Well, no, the whole point of that, I guess, would be able to use Adrenaline Rush more, right? Which makes no sense, so... Probably don't do that. I think it's time to get the Bulwark upgrade, mostly just for the extra taunt. Holy Lance would be pretty good. Swap Radiance back off for Smite probably here. I haven't used Inspiring Cry once, and I strongly doubt I'm actually going to need to here. Razor's Wit is pretty good. Solo is pretty good, actually. I might want to consider that. Razor's Wit adds the dodge. Solo gets up to dodge plus. Iron Swan for the combo. And Wicked Hack's probably not a bad idea. Adrenaline Rush is probably one I'm going to want to get upgraded soon, too. We really don't even need the extra 3 mastery points is the thing now that I'm looking at everyone. So I'm pretty glad that we're making this choice. Removing the DOT and Run and Hide is actually really good. I think I'll take this too. Okay, cool. And let's see if we can get these relationships capped off. So we'll start off with Jester Crusader here. Great start. Let's go Hellion Runaway. I want to say no, this is Hellion Jester. Excellent. Let's go ahead and top them off. Call it good. And then one more. Crusader. Runaway. Alright, had to miss one, I guess. That's alright. They prefer their whiskey in smaller quantities over a longer period of time. Makes them feel like it's less problematic. There it is. Max that out. Let's see if I can max out these two as well. Terrific. That is phenomenal. We need 2 more pips between Crusader and Jester. And I think we can get that pretty easy. Pipeweed will do it.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Oh, come on. All right, fine. We'll just leave him at very friendly for now, I guess. That's fine. Good enough. Yeah, I really don't think I need to buy that. That's usually an insta-buy, but this time I really don't think I need it. Deathcap Spores would be great for the Harvest Child. And actually, Fisherman's Net is a really good combat item here, too. Also, Holy Water. Ooh, wow, we found really good stuff here. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Oh yeah, we got a simulating poultice too. I might need that later, especially if I find a snap judgment. Let's stockpile that. It's been nice to not have an inventory issue in this run too. What a great run, man. Let's finish strong here. Let's go Fetter. I'm feeling pretty prepared, man. That's what I'm fucking talking about, baby. We're hopeful up in here. Look at all the stress healing. My goodness. That'll do the job. Strength off of Holy Lance and Howling End as well? I'm liking our odds.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Alright, our region goal really doesn't matter at all. It's all about the lair here. So let's try to take the best possible path to that. I need to keep our coach in decent condition as well. There's a strong likelihood of a repair fight here, unfortunately, so any assistance encounters, the Watchtower makes a lot of sense. We almost certainly need to go Watchtower, actually. We gotta be able to scout this out. Alright, and that's doing more damage to the coach. Yeah, coach is gonna be a big concern here.
Insight, after all.
Along with the loathing, actually, yeah, we're in pretty rough shape across the board right now, so I gotta get some lucky outcomes here, hopefully. I think I'll have to go Oblivion's Ingress just to be able to reduce the loathing a little bit, but then that'll be a repair fight after, and that's a bad idea. We'll see what the scouting looks like, I guess. Alright, so let's see. With one wheel, one shield, and 3 ticks of loathing. That is a rough situation. But we can go to the right. We'll be down to 0. We'll get to the assistance encounter and cross our fingers that they'll be able to repair the coach a little bit. We'll probably head to the left either way, have another assistance encounter, and then followed by another. So our chances of finding a repair are decent. The loathing will be okay, I think, at that point. Or will it not? No, I don't think it... Well, unless we take that, it's not going to lower it either, though. We'd be to 2 and then 3 again, so I would have to... I'd have to go left first, which would mean the coach would definitely be in need of repairs. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's rough. Okay, we got a guaranteed repair fight on the left side as well. But that is only after a resistance encounter, so that would be at least a lot more manageable. Something's telling me to go to the right. I'm gonna go with my gut. Yeah, it'd be nice if we had the relics to be able to utilize that hospital.
The avatars of oblivion. Clergy of the spreading stain.
Nothing to be done about it, though. Alright, there goes the coach wheels, obviously. Haven't even really considered the difficulty of the fights here either, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah, I think we have to just try to go to the right and get lucky.
The infinite emptiness of the void.
Well, no, I don't think I can, actually. Oh, this is tough, man. Certainly gonna take the candle exchange here. Any of those, please and thank you. Is this just a one-shot? Holy shit. Oh. That would have been a hell of a way to start, my god. Here, let's make damn sure she's not gonna be an issue at the very least. I might have wanted to kill him first, actually. I didn't really think about that. There's the Breacher taunts drawing some ire from the back line. You're dead. Holy cow, dude.
To finish this quickly.
Big dodge up front. Smite does not have the execute. Maybe that's something I want to consider upgrading for that reason alone, actually. He's doing just fine here, though. A couple more weakens. Shouldn't be a big deal up front. Hey, Tech. See if I can start burning these guys.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Really letting her stick around for a lot longer than I should, too, but thankfully she's not really a factor anyway. Yeah, there she goes. No worries. Oh yeah, we have if it bleeds now. You know what? That's a much better option for her overall.
An unavoidable end.
I mentioned it, like, we should stop thinking in terms of, like, move as much as possible and think more now in terms of, like, what's going to be best for the team. And that move, without a doubt, is the most usable of her current kit, given the frequency of rank 3 enemies that she's incapable of targeting. Yeah, I'm not expecting her to land a lot of bleed off of it, given her path, but it's A, at least something she can do to those ranks, and then B, it's not going to add windage, so that alone is pretty nice. Whee! Oh, it still tickles me, man. I just really like that that's an option for him. Just dance behind everybody. All right, yeah, yet another pretty solid performance here. Another opportunity to hit that guy. And to stress heal off it, sure, yeah, why not? You gotta get one last little BS move in, huh? Okay. That's a strong finish. That's a nice stress seal at the tail end, very good.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Probably not. I don't think we're dealing with a lot of negative tokens on these guys.
Festers.
Yeah. Our trinkets are actually feeling pretty good right now. What if we did this? Where's the move resist one? Oh, no, we already have the move resist one, right? We want this one, probably. This actually, this is way better, isn't it? I should have been doing this the whole time. Yeah, that's nice. Because he's moving plenty, too. I like that.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Okay. Let me just make sure I'm 100% correct as far as this goes. So, we're on the 2 loathing. We're on 0 wheels. So, if I go this way, it's a repair fight for sure. I'm in pretty good shape for a repair fight now, is the thing, where I definitely do not want to give the Seething Sigh the Oblivion buff. So, I think for that reason, I pretty much have to go left.
The road ahead is washed out and strewn with rocks. Mind the wheels.
It's just a matter of this being repair fight into ingress. Like, right now we're good, but after this fight, I'm feeling unlikely to be very well off.
Work fast and fight even faster.
I would love to get a kill right away, though. That'll do it. Big stress heal off that, too. Nice. Alright, we should be able to get the taunt up on the Crusader here. He's only got the one more taunt in the back.
The slow suffering begins.
We're not able to address burn very well, so I feel like she should be priority number 1. So the bleed off these guys actually kind of helps us. Which is an amazing feeling. Thanks for the bleed, guys. Appreciate it. Alright, that's a Jester repair. That's probably not a bad thing for us here. Another stress heal, another double stress heal. Holy cow. It did feel pretty hopeful coming into this. Not hopeful about the effectiveness of block plus anymore. Or sorry, dodge plus anymore. I'm pretty sure those are broken today. Ah, never mind. Alright, we're good. Howling in. Another one down.
Take heart and do not relent.
Look at that Jealous Whisper effect immediately, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, I think we have made the right choice there. I think that's going to be a big boost. It looks like smoke screen time. Again, just stress healing off of everything. Holy shit. That was a healing fight. Are you kidding? That's remarkable. Go, team, go.
Move once more, albeit unsteadily.
Dodge plus, 75% chance to dodge, 100% chance I'm furious whenever it doesn't. Yep, amen to that. Okay, man. Off to another ingress. And they're all in agreement again. This team is wonderful. Huge fan of all you lot. It's stealthed in the breacher. Oh my goodness. Which means the plus 50% crit chance on the goddamn finale, dude. Wow, it didn't work that time, but that's still amazing. This is definitely the right set of trinkets now. I can't believe I wasn't doing this before. This is so much better.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I'm gonna go ahead and use an herb there. I just want to try to kill this guy as quickly as I can. Make sure he doesn't get a first trumpet in there. Which I guess would be third trumpet. And let's get the taunt going, yeah. Probably need to cauterize up front. Okay, so you're on zealous duty at this point, I guess, which is pretty damn effective for you. Again, another thing I probably should have been doing a lot more often. Oh yeah, no, I wasn't ever thinking about getting rid of it. It just didn't feel like it was fitting in the moment.
A breakthrough.
That's probably in like the top 3 of the Dark Impulse trinkets. Is the silent treatment, pretty much regardless of comp. What it'd be like? Snap Judgment. Snap Judgment's got to be number 1, right? The Dark Impulse that only gets better and has no downside at all. Got to be number 1. And then I'd put Temptation up there, even though I may not be, you know, joined very quickly in that camp. As far as just overall potential, though,
Brilliant conclusion.
that's got to at least be considered. Oh, I should probably start damaging this guy, huh? Wounding words is pretty effective and straightforward, albeit with a pretty significant downside. Too cowardly for temptation. That's probably, you're making a good choice, honestly. Probably better off. Although there are a lot of very fun situations that result from temptation runs.
Stroke.
If you're me, you do feel pretty obligated to go for it simply for content purposes. But I certainly hope you're not me, because that would be pretty confusing. Okay, we gotta stay... we gotta keep her alive for at least one more round so he doesn't do his little explosion thing. With a burn and I assume a finale being up here, I'm pretty sure we got this. Especially if he's got the crit. There it is. 0 stress, basically full HP. This team kicks ass.
Amidst the spoils,
Finally got it.
packed of unparalleled power.
I knew it was a matter of time. We finally got the sharpness charm. Hooray. Let's see. Probably better than Skullcap while we don't have the bone saw, right? I think that makes sense. Nice. What a fun run, man. I've really needed a run like this.
No place for decent folk.
I'm still, like... I'm waiting until we've got our trophy to get, like, truly enthusiastic, but I can't help but be optimistic here. It's been going pretty damn well so far. Hi-ya! Alright, let's see what they can do. As long as he ain't taking away my strength, I think we'll be alright. Oh, wow.
Time to falter.
Oh my god, that was a lot more than I thought you'd do. Let's go ahead and taunt then, huh? Oh man, he actually can't be healed either. Wait a minute. I swear to God, if he dies to a zombie blight.
Measure out your violence.
Oh, I'm gonna be upset. It's a good thing we got that herb. It's a good thing that herb's there, dude, or that might have been a problem. Holy shit. Oh. I guess that's an opportune time to get the worries, isn't it? When I'm feeling kind of worried. Hey, clenching, nice. Alright, well, we got 2 down already, right? Yeah, so we're fine. Nothing to worry about.
Cooperation is the key.
I have so much spring water, too. Might as well just go ahead and heal up a little bit off that.
Lethality writ large.
Sweet. Okay. Oh, we can't reach the front, damn.
Stupendous.
It's another stress heal, though. I'll take it. Speaking of which. Hooray! And they're both dead. We can do this, though. What a fucking ball. Oh, man. Every fight has been such a hoot. Have another one. Don't mind if I do, thanks. Here, fuck it. How much good has this done, really, right? All in on the damage up front, why not? We've gotten a couple of stuns out of Clenching Claws, but it hasn't really been like a game changer. Loathing's looking good too, that feels nice. Got any repairs for the coach for us here? No? Alright, we'll take a little torchlight, I guess. Thankfully we can easily spare the relationship status.
The loathing festers.
And another assistance. Still trying to hold out hope we can get some stagecoach repairs done. Definitely don't want to deal with another repair fight. I don't want to roll the dice on that. I feel like we got a pretty easy one.
We are exposed.
I feel like the repair fight could have been much, much worse. It's looking very likely that we're going to have to deal with another one, unfortunately. Maybe even 2, which would be insane. Come on, repair this coach for me, please. Crap, it's like the exact same results, man. Jeez. Not a lot of help there either, besides the torchlight, I guess. Alright, well, the coach is in shambles now. A few glimmers are nice, I guess.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to give.
That doesn't feel very good.
This is a den of absolute evil
Okay.
and wretchedness. Prepare yourself.
Alright, so as far as these go, we're certainly going to use the death cap spores here. I like Fisherman's Net as well. In fact, I think I should put that on the Jester so he can use that quickly. Neutralizing powders are decent here too. And then we definitely want to have Holy Water. We want to have that on you as well, actually, so we'll do this. And then maybe Dazzlers instead of the Pyrotechnics here, I think. Okay, yeah, this is really good. This is honestly a pretty damn good setup for the Harvest Baby. I'm very glad we made this choice. Much better tune for this one.
The landowner's manor. Do you hear the child's cries?
16 to 21. Jealous Whisper crit immediately. Nice. Send it. Send it, buddy. Blind him up. Another great start. We're chilling. Feel free, buddy. Pull away. Do as you will. Have a grand old time.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay, well now, guys, stop. Stop that. He's dazed. Oh, fuck. They really don't like him anymore, man. And they were going right after him again. Holy shit, okay. I still can't heal him either. And they both targeted him. Oh my god. Thank goodness for that extra taunt now, I guess. Oh, I really should get him out of that spot, too, actually. Oh, we have play out equipped. Why in the world do I have play out equipped? I guess I might as well use that now here. It's the only thing that's going to get him out of that range. He is stealthed again, too. That's pretty huge.
Cooperation is the key.
I'm actually not sure what the hell to do about that. I guess I can battle heal. I'll have to pass turn battle heal? He can stress heal himself a little bit. Alright, that's not too bad. He's back up to half. Would you fuck off? Cut it out, man! Leave the poor guy alone! We have a taunt! This is ridiculous. Get out of there again, man. They don't even have the common courtesy to bleed him here.
Excellent work.
I knew the other shoe was going to drop at some point, I guess. I might be able to battle heal one more time, too. I should get a cauterize off on that as well. Okay, yeah, let me try to stall this out for a bit. He's a little too low for my liking right now. Another stealth is certainly helpful. Let's stall one more time there. Well, thankfully we get the taunt up for that. And, yeah, we'll just make sure everybody else is feeling pretty good, too. Give him one of these. It's looking a little better. Taunt and dodge, hopefully. There we go. That works. Fine by me. I really should stall one more time. Yeah, let's give him one more chance to battle heal here, especially while he's getting stealth like that. Okay, and then back you go. Fun little dodge plus for her. Blind this guy. And then 8 more HP. There we go. All right, that's a little bit better. That should be good enough. Moving on.
The work continues.
All right, hopefully they don't repeat that process here. This has certainly incentivized me to get the taunt going a lot more often on the Crusader to start off with. Those block pluses ain't doing the job no more, man. And let's go ahead and get a smoke screen or two going early on this one as well. Nice. That's more like it. Guessing we got the Bilus expulsion on the way here. Well, we got dodge. Whoopsie. How do you feel about that, buddy? I like 67 damage. Yeah, that's pretty solid.
So press your advance.
Not too shabby. No blind this time. We'll get a little burn going, though. Oh, Vicious is hurting. Right, yeah, I did forget about that. What is it, a 10% chance? No, 15% chance to remove the block. Wow. Eat a whole bag of shit, Lord. How are they finding the only possible ways to wreck this for us? This is miraculous. This is feeling a lot like our Seething Sigh situation from last time. There's only one way, but damn, dude, they'll find it. Oh boy, even with the taunt up, man. Lord might like eating a bag of shit. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's probably just like a normal lunch. I mean, after that, yeah. Shouldn't be too surprised. Still no blind. Still can't heal you. That blight lasting for way longer than I'd like to. I'll get a dodge. Just to help him out a little bit, I guess. Still have the taunt up here. Hopefully that's going to be enough. I don't really want to move you forward, so just stay right there, down to death's door. Okay, thank goodness. I was going to be very upset. He somehow found a way to target the Jester again there. All right, so Jester is going to take another action, so I think we actually try to stall one more time for a little or an additional battle heal here if we can get it.
Collaboration confers advantage.
And we just make sure he's not even targetable as best we can. Blinded, weakened, burning, dodge. Should not even have a chance in hell. And I guess we just have to pass here and hope that we can battle heal again. I think the battle heal's on one more turn of cooldown, though. But I think the Jester also might be able to pass turn heal one more time. Yeah, okay. That's good enough, at least. Just his stress is a bit of a factor now, but not a lot we can do about that.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
And that is clearly not ideal, but I think I have to take a chance of the battle heal being available here. It is. Nice. Okay. That does make me feel a lot better about it now. Good. Okay. Inventory slots don't really matter. Extra blight doesn't really matter. This is all about the trophy, so let's do it. Here we go.
The harvest is here. Pity those with a place at the table.
Dodge on the Crusader right away from the hunger is pretty nice. Now, I think it makes a lot of sense to keep the Harvest Child in the back for now. So we'll do exactly that. And get a big crit out of it. Let's go. Okay, great start. We'll remove the death caps, or remove the death armor, I mean. Get another big crit. Absolutely huge start. Here we go. We'll remove the hunger with the holy water here. It's another immobilize. Nice. We'll get rid of this. And then I'm pretty sure she wants to just go ahead and run and hide. But we could Holy Lance here. That's pretty solid. What a start. Halfway through the Harvest Child with not a hunger token in sight. Wow. Great start. And a stun. What the fuck? Stretch break time too. Hold on. We gotta finish this off. We are annihilating the Harvest Child here. Resist? Not that time. Okay, that's fair. Oh, Runaway gets first action though. Insane. Oh my goodness. Burn too? Big burn. Remove the death caps. Or use the death caps. Big hit again from the Iron Swan. Adds another combo. Banana. Gotta get a Bear Nana in chat. Lock him down. Not that time. Does clear blind though. Razor's Wit to allow for the Holy Lance. Yes. Yes. It's all going according to plan. Another stun. You're kidding with the crit too? Oh, baby. Resisting the hunger up front. These are the Harvest Child fights you dream of, dude. Oh my goodness. This is insane. This is ridiculous. A crit through the blind? What the fuck? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! That's what I'm talking about! Oh, man! Was that 3 rounds? You're kidding. That's ridiculous. That might be the best we've ever done in that fight. Made that look like child's play. Thank you. Thank you.
The loathing abates.
Oh boy. Okay. I don't even know if we need to swap out trinkets at this point, man. We're clearly doing just fine. I think it's time to get rid of some garbage. No selfish motivation. Don't need that dark impulse. Don't need the tracker's map. Throw on the glimmers here. Get the bandages, the salves, the spring waters. That's that. Easy enough. Let's go. Imagine you'd done that on another Infernal Flame where he had less HP. That might have been a 2-round fight, yeah. For that to be a Bastard's Beacon Harvest Child. Holy cow. Well, that is our job done, which means we are getting out of here now as quickly as we can.
Your share of the burden.
25 torch is not a bad trade for that, especially with glimmers right now.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
A bit late for Icebox. Just dump that, I guess. I don't think I need the slime mold here. Don't need the neutralizing powders. Don't need this guy. Could probably use the linens, actually. Okay. Sadly, I think we do still have a repair fight coming up, so yeah, we got to deal with that. Cross our fingers, it's not too bad, though. Let's see. What would you call this lineup? Meme of the crop? Oh, that's pretty strong. That's a good choice. Alright, so we got the issues with burn again here, so it makes a lot of sense to go for them first. Sadly, they have a lot of resistance, so maybe just try to lower their effectiveness for a bit. I'll certainly make a good target for the finale once we can actually do it, although his taunt situation here is nasty. That's very convenient, okay. Yeah, we need to get the bulwark going here, and I don't know if we're actually able to do that. Let's bandage him for now to just keep him healthy.
But a welcome one, nonetheless.
I mean, that'll work. They don't have to burn, they just have to die. Great. Yeah, that's the worry. Okay. We gotta get him out of there as soon as we can. Let's see. Might as well salve you. Let's just use what we got. That's pretty good still. Even without the bleed. Nice stealth. Okay, that's huge. Repair there is fine. We got the right turn order now. Another unlucky dodge plus there. Got that one though, right? There we go. Okay. You know your target, buddy. There she goes.
Take heart and do not relent.
You get on out of there. That opens up another pretty easy kill. Close to it anyway. Zealous looking nice here. I don't think we even need a taunt, actually. Nice. He's done. He's cooking. No worries. I think I'll even try to sneak in an Inspiring Tune at the end of this one. Another healing repair fight, which is simply bonkers. Oh, they're really going after her again, though. I might have to worry about that. Love it. I like your hair. You're cute. Help her. Help her out. What? Oh, thank you. Bye. Get out of there. Get out of there. Just don't let him touch you anymore. That'll do the job. And I better not stress heal, but I'm gonna anyway, because I'm a dum-dum. Because I'm a greedy dum-dum. That's probably a smoke screen, though, so we should be fine. Yeah. I might as well glimmer here, too, a little bit more. Sure. Yeah, I think I might just have to straight up yoink that from you, Jake, if you don't mind. That's solid stuff. I'll turn up my nose at good work. Stress heals across the board, man. God damn. Let's go. Another repair fight in the bag.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Who needs to spend baubles on coach repair? Just take another battle. It's easy. Oh no. We actually have to do 3. Oh, that's insane, man. Ice Dog. Thank you for the 34. Welcome back in. Thank you for the prime. I should have taken the runaway there. I just realized that would have been good for the relationships, but oh well. Oh, I'm definitely nervous about the Sigh. Yeah, this could be going as well as is possible, and still I'd feel pretty nervous about the Sigh situation. He's a bastard. And even more of one here. Thank you for the 34 again. Thank you for the bear hugs. Y'all appreciate it. There's the big bird. Okay.
measured and steady.
That's his taunt gone. I do like this move. And then with your strength and crit, you know, you better just kill him, right? Taunt doesn't matter as much here either. They're just loving their crits today. That's an easy cauterize.
But deadly all the same.
Another vulnerable too, wow. I might want to consider getting rid of Vicious now. I think the 10% is less impactful than the amount of vulnerable tokens that he's been having to deal with here. Especially while we don't necessarily have a reliable way to, like, address that if he gets too weak without a bleed. Oh, I can't target the front rank, god damn it. Well, I guess I'm just going to Zealous here, so it doesn't really matter, does it? I might as well cauterize. And use that last Glimmer, too, if I can remember. Actually, let's battle heal. Yeah, I should take every opportunity we can to do that. And then you can kill her. And use your linens, too. Look at that. Good job, buddy. Utilize the resources and stress heal on top of it. Big dodge. Okay, so we still probably Zealous here, I guess. And let's see if I can... Oh, wait, yeah, here we go. Big shot off the silent treatment again. That's going to be a combo burn, possibly. That could be nice. Please and thank you. Get that last Glimmer in there. Don't forget. Okay. Yeah, good enough. He's dead.
A righteous action.
Sweet. That'll work. One more. Boy, this has maybe been the cleanest fight we've had so far.
Can make all the difference.
And we've had some damn clean fights, dude. I'm not really considering the Crocodilian buff anymore. We're just rolling with the punches now, dude. Might as well stun and... Or not stun, might as well stress heal and regen while we're at it. Get everybody down to 0, because why not? Holy cow. What more could we want? What else could I even ask for at this point? Beautiful.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
I do like meme of the croc too, Tech. That's really good. Oh boy. He's not dealing a lot of damage, dude. Oh man, is this a consideration? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the Jealous Whisper is enough for him, but we could put this on her too. Oh shit, that's a lot of fun. Oh boy. You'd have serious stress resist potentially, because we'd want to give the Dark Impulse to... It's so fun. I want to do it because it's so fun. Let's do this. What a goofy move. This is still best for her for sure. It's just I'm wondering if the Protectorate is still the best now too. Honestly, Greater Gilded Mind is pretty good. I don't know if that 15% healing is really making a difference anymore. Let's just do this. Cool. Great. Wow. Yeah, Goblet, I guess we don't really need to hang on to, do we? Same could probably be a set of kitchen knives.
Supplies this way.
And shackles.
If you can make it.
Definitely not using those. Oh, Jesus. Hold on.
Vestiges of
Hold
an
on.
invading army,
Wait a minute.
scattered and lost in this
Just in
dying
case,
land.
let's make sure. I don't think we're changing anything here, but I just want to make sure we maybe have some combat items or something that could help us out, and we do not. All right. Oh, boy. This might be bad. Okay. Whew. That's a big relief. Jesus Christ. This was not the time for a warlord, man. That's the big thing, right? I keep forgetting to switch play out. Yeah, that's been a wasted skill slot on him for a minute now. Now we got to do that after this fight. Zealous is looking wonderful here, actually. Very nice. Get the Iron Swan finish, too. Easy enough. And big combo burn. Or just the burn on you. Yeah, that works, too. Whoopsie. That could be a bleed.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Not quite adrenaline rush, but I guess I didn't really need it, did we? Oopsie. Now it's just you and me. I didn't like it with that big wall in the way of us. Now we can communicate more effectively with our weapons. See?
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Now you can read my scroll more accurately. It says, "You're gonna die, clown." Boop boop. Yeah, this is just
by accumulation.
This is just clockwork at this point, man. It's got to be frustrating to be them and just realize, yeah, you know what? Pretty much nothing we can do here.
Collaboration confers advantage.
We simply have no hope in the world. Might as well just keep hucking spears. He's down. I think Finale's back up, actually.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Not quite. Baer, why don't you have anything to clear the winded? We have Adrenaline Rush. We just haven't really needed to use it very much. She's still pretty effective with the winded, too, is the thing. Like, it's been the case so often that I don't really feel the need to address it. Okay. Away we go. Zero stress across the board again. Let's get into negative stress. That kind of feels like the territory we're at right now. Impervious to stress is this squad. Any consideration to ditching Ravager? I probably should give that some thought. It's not really playing nearly as large of a role as it typically does. Oh, right, yeah, thank you. And... I mean, I guess that maybe isn't the worst idea. We haven't been doing any encore either, which is surprising. Let's just go back to Fade to Black. I'm sure it's a reliable option.
Karma abhors waste. Best to take all you can.
Ravager Iron Swan on the Sigh is nice. That's a valid point, too.
The loathing whispers.
Definitely don't need that. Don't need that. I think I'm going to go ahead and commit to our build now. Get rid of the Minor Sharpness. And the Spike Skull Cap, probably. I don't think I need burn salves, do I? The Sigh... What DOT does the Sigh do? Does it bleed? I don't think it burns, right? So I'm pretty sure we don't need to hang on to those. It is burn? Okay, so I guess we get rid of these guys then. Well, actually, we want to keep those for the... oh, crap. I guess we'll get rid of them. I was going to say keep those for the next fight, but... apparently not. Okay. And here's our other repair fight. I guess it was a matter of time, right?
And fight even faster.
Hey, Annie Q. Okay, so...
wants what we have.
First things first, we cross our fingers we don't start out with the festering vapors here. Because if that were to be the case, it'd be pretty problematic. That's good. Okay. We gotta kill her as quickly as possible. And barring that...
Miscalculation, perhaps.
just need to find ways to eliminate her squad mates. So rolling the dice there. We'll Zealous here and hopefully kill the Watchdog. That should be pretty good. Nice.
On to the next.
Alright, one down is pretty huge to start this off. Just still desperate not to see the festering here. That's not too bad. Huge. Okay. I was going to say we have Linen still, and so unfortunately the Jester has not been allowed to participate so far. Get a nice big burn going there. Actually, let's go for the smoke screen on him to get rid of that block plus and also hopefully blind. And then probably best to go ahead and taunt now on the Crusader. That's a pretty good start, though. Okay. Still repairing up front. Good lord. Guess he doesn't get to do anything.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
The burn resist is so high there, it just doesn't feel like a great idea. I think I should just go ahead and clear tokens. That does make the Hellion. Man. I shouldn't have done that, I just realized, yeah, that's not the greatest option there. Ah, Jesus. I'll burn at least, okay. The corpse is cleared too, which I don't think, unfortunately, impacts our likelihood of seeing festering. This could still be a problem. I don't have the taunt up either. That's good. Oh, this is going poorly. We got a blind on him, but we can clear it. You gotta try this. Huge crit. Absolutely massive. Okay. Still festering, though. God damn it. Good resist, at least, but... Oh, boy. Yeah, good thing we got those for you. This is what I was scared of. She do be doing that. I like spring water for you. Actually, I probably should have done that to you, shouldn't I? Minimum damage. Oh, I'm gonna get the pile of ash effect at least. She's got first actions, and we have a good idea what she's gonna do. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're getting pretty lucky so far, at least. This could have been a lot worse. Repair is on the Hellion this time, which is honestly probably fine. Let's keep the neutralizing powders going back there. We get a battle heal from the Crusader here, most likely. That seems best. And you gotta repair that. And now I suppose I just try to... Yeah, no, I don't like that on the Hellion either, though. I think it just passed turn heal, actually. Jester repair again, okay. There it is. Thank God, got the resistance on the Jester. Okay, that's all I needed. That's all we needed. Still do that. Boy, she just makes fights such a giant pain in the butt. I feel like I got a taunt here. And then we just target this so we can maybe get a little bleed or something. Oh my goodness.
An interminable conflict.
She's thankfully into the second rank now, so that's a lot better for us.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Should be a couple of nervous stabs from this point on. Hopefully we can recover a little at this point. Oh, goodness. What a mess. Do not like her.
Cooperation is the key.
Run and hide is fine. It gets rid of the DOT and a little regen added. And a pip. Nice. You gotta repair again. Alright, while he remains stealth, I feel pretty good here.
A breakthrough.
Not too bad, not too bad. Another stress heal off that. This is where I guess we wish we had the upgraded battle heal as well. Bulwark's doing nice for that, though. There's another pip. Wonderful. And let's go ahead and do this, too. Put that to good use. Wonderful. Okay. Just keep being kind to me just for a little while longer here, please. Very much appreciate that. Well, that'll probably do it.
A brilliant conclusion.
There we go. I could stand to probably try to regen a little bit more here. Although I'm guessing she's likely not letting her stick around much longer. She might not have a choice in the matter, though. She might just be stuck here forever. Okay, no heals available. The regen's got her topped off to full. We're all dazed and confused. I better try to kill her now. That's probably the way to go. Again, I'll do my best. Poor thing's nervous, I know. I almost feel bad. Almost. Not quite. Alright, one last stress heal. That'll be a nice way to exit. Just kidding. I can't do anything I want to do. Battle heal. That's what I meant.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
That's what I wanted.
Savor it.
I could have sworn that was going to be a heal for a second. Oh.
Calculation, perhaps.
Oh my goodness. Chester, please. Nope. I'm pretty sure he has been the repairer 8 or 9 times out of 10 here. 12 rounds that we've gone on this damn fight? Jesus. Not to mention, she's got the don't leave me affliction here, meaning she's piling up the damn stress the whole time. Thank goodness. Actually, okay, there we go. 50 relics and baubles in the inventory. We got the speed and crit chance off of that.
Choking on our dust.
My God, Wayne, calm down. That's pretty good, dude. Sweet. All right, keep it going. Get away from those sounds, at the very least. Somehow we have made it to the end. Annie Q had a little something to say about it, but here we go. Last fight. Let's do it. All right, this should be a lot easier. Let me see if I can just take this guy out of the picture immediately. With a nice little boosted finale damage. We got a big crit on her too, won't we? I need the Jester to be faster. This Hellian's speed has been a bit of an issue so far. I guess this is still pretty good. Let's just kill this thing, though. That works, too. And then, let's see. We're still doing Finale. But the Fade to Black actually looks a little better. And then I might apply a combo on her as well. And let's also bandage that. Oh, I could have cauterized. I'm dumb. Oh, well. I'll still get used to that, I guess. To be expected. Pretty good outcome there. I could go ahead and cauterize, I think. Yeah, it's probably wise.
A calculated generosity. But a welcome one, nonetheless.
Another big dodge. Love it. We should burn her. Hopefully the blind kicks in. Oh, okay. Okay. I really do wish I had something to target the front ranks from rank 3 here. I guess that's why I liked Breakthrough while we had it. I'm clearly going to need to rethink the way I'm approaching this Hellion for the actual Seething Sigh fight, though, because the way I'm doing it right now is not going to work. Let's go ahead and do this just in case it gets the empowered hit off, which seems pretty likely here. That's huge. Oh my goodness. Love that. It's rid of her crit as well. That's interesting. Not sure if I ever noticed that before. Oh, I did forget I had equipped the misstep on him, right? Yeah, so that smite's going to be a lot less impactful too. Let's stress heal here. Well, actually, let's just make sure she dies. That'll stress heal just fine. Yeah, nice. Time for a big burn.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Not bad, not bad. DOT on her is easily removed with run away, or run and hide, I mean. Razor's Wit will continue to heal Pawn. And might just be able to bleed there, too. Let's get the Bulwark up again. Another stress heal off that as well. Damn, nice. And try it. Okay, we think we feed the black into trying to get her into proper range for some damage here. Or just keep stress healing, I guess. That seems to be doing pretty good. DOT on him, not a big deal. I'm pretty sure we got some stress healing on him as well. From somebody in the squad. Smite will do it for Pyro. Oh, I think Pyro's the Jester, right? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. There's another one. Crusader goes down a level there, nice. Finale certainly looking amazing here. Love that. Weaken, probably not going to matter here, yeah. Ah, did a little bit, actually. Okay, good stuff. How badly do I want to try to stall for stress healing right now? Apparently bad enough. Yeah. Let's see what I can do here. It's probably worth. Rearrange a little bit. Smoke screen's not up, but we can cauterize one more time to top him off as well. And that's good enough, yeah. That'll work. Cool. I think Hellion's good for the final fight, but I think Highwayman or Grave Robber, that is more mobile, will be a bit better. Fieldstone applies burn to attacker when hit. Radiant skills get additional burn. If comboed on turn end, add 2 stress. Interesting.
The loathing abates.
I'm not in love with Misstep here. Although I do think an extra 30 damage to tank here is maybe not the worst idea in the world. I really like this now that I think about the possibility of needing his damage to finish off a front lung, though. Yeah, I think this makes sense. Radiance probably doesn't matter very much. +1 burn dealt. For the Holy Lance, that'd be interesting. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use that very often, though. Okay, get rid of the Misstep here, get rid of the Sickening Silence, and off we go. That'll do it, man. Region complete. One last Provisioner. And just pray that the evasive is not taken off the Crusader here.
The Roaring Hearth does much for the weary body.
That'll do.
Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
That'll work. Yeah, no worries, Comp. Take it easy.
There is nothing for it now but to press on. Come what may.
Well, hold on before I fix the coach. Okay, yeah, we don't need any of that.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
We'll use our existing whiskey barrel, I believe, except we don't need that at all. Yeah, that would be a complete waste. A little stress healing out of that, but that doesn't seem necessary. We want to keep as many relics and baubles as we can to hopefully be able to keep the effect of this for the 10% crit chance and 4 speed. So, while the coach is repaired, I don't think we spend any more baubles here.
Fare, but fairly priced.
Which is easy enough. We really don't need a lot of relationship items either. Maybe a couple of whiskey flasks, but that's it. Combat items, so we should get the glimmers. I think more stimulants is a good idea. I think the burn salve makes sense.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
I very well might need the battle heal upgrade. Cauterize doesn't really matter. Ransack doesn't really matter. Fade to Black is okay. Adrenaline Rush, probably necessary. Holy Lance is probably going to get some value. This is another way to target the back lung as well, which seems like a priority. In fact, yeah, more damage on the lungs, actually. That's probably the only thing I care about. And that would mean Wicked Hack. In fact, I think now we do this and maybe keep her immobilized more often. And if I'm going to do that, I should probably upgrade it as well, so we can Howling in and then not worry about it too much. I think that makes sense.
No further shelter awaits. This is the very summit of cruelty.
Amen, brother. Right. Let's start getting some buffs applied, huh? We have the worries on the Crusader. Let's go ahead and get rid of that now with the leeches. I do kind of still want to do this. Let's do it. Why not? Pretty good. Can't complain too much about that. Okay. Stress healed off that as well. Let's get some stun resistance on you, I guess. Since you're anemic, you're not going to want to use these, so... all in on you, I suppose. Death's Door resists. She's got a higher one, but... oh, cool. You'll actually use that. Nice. We might as well do that, and then... yeah, I was wondering about Wild Tea. I don't think I actually have any good targets for that. I guess I could do Vicious, but I think that's a terrible idea. Weak Grip? No. They all have way too good of positive quirks to risk getting rid of any. Now, Tarfield Colander, or Columber, however you say that. She gains stealth off Backdraft, but also gains stealth off the run and hide, obviously. I feel like I could probably get rid of Ransack now, but I'm almost certainly never going to actually use Backdraft, so that doesn't seem like a worthwhile trade anyway. Maybe Firestarter now. That'd be an interesting consideration. But I should just go ahead and do this, I guess. There's no reason not to. Well, apart from the burn receive, but I don't think that's going to be a factor. I wanted the Jester to go first more frequently so he could get his finale out of the way to allow for the Hellion to go for the front rank stuff, so I think that makes the most sense here, and maybe even give him a second one just to make damn sure that's going to be happening.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Crit chance on him feels good too. We'll give some restorative herbs to these two, and then let's see what the Pipeweed can do for someone here. I think that makes sense on Runaway and Crusader. And then maybe give them one whiskey flask just to top them off. Nice. Should have done that first, actually, for the +2 chance. And... I mean, maxing the affinity across the board definitely feels like a good idea. Well, we've got the relics to spare, so let's go ahead and grab those two for the relic, or for the Crusader and Jester as well. Again, should have just bought one and tried it first, but that worked out. Move resist is not bad either, actually. Did Jester get food? I don't know. I don't think so, actually, yeah. I think we only have the stale bread and the provisioner, right? I could give him steak and spuds. That'd be the last thing we can buy, though. It might be the most useful thing. Additional 10% HP and 10% move resist is pretty good. You can afford the -1 speed, too. He's up to, like, 13. Yeah, honestly, it's not that big of a deal. I think it's worth. Nice. Okay. That pretty much does it. We've got the threshold met for Celebrated Chalice on both ends. We've got great trinkets on these guys. We've got the speed buff on the Jester. We don't have any other in-items to use. Our trinkets are all set. Combat items we need to sort out here, so let's do that. We want the Glimmers to begin with, of course, and then pretty much everything else, I guess, is just going to be saved for the final fight, which is not a great set of combat items, but it'll have to do. In fact, I wonder how important this actually is. How bad do I need +4 speed on her? I wonder if I should just buy a bunch of combat items to help us out instead and maybe get some more of these things. We could also just give her, like, this, which is pretty comparable in my mind, honestly. It's not that much worse. But we could also just keep the crit chance from that. How badly do we need this stuff, I wonder? How much of a difference are 2 stimulants going to make? Probably not a lot. And that's pretty much all we're getting out of that, so... yeah, I think we just hold. I think we're good. Net is useless. Might as well use it before. That's true, yeah. Might as well use that in the first fights. Okay. I mean, hell, if that's going to be the case, I might as well keep the Glimmers until we actually do the Seething Sigh. If only we could have one more. That'd be nice. I'll get one Laudanum. Why not? You know what I need a lot of, though, are the bear rolls to victory. So if you could go ahead and pile those on high real quick in the chat for me. Things have been going well here, but we need a strong finish, man. Oh, thank you, Yeti. That'll get us going good. It's time. Let's do it. Extremely hopeful. Well, safe to assume stress won't be a factor here. Although I'm not sure I was ever really worried about that. Here we go.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
I mean, even if we do end up dying here, that was a fun team, man. I missed having runs like that, especially in the Bastard's Beacon, to just fly through it the way we did. That was a treat. So I'm going to count this as a dub in my mind regardless. Today was a good day. Didn't even have to use my AK. I like this. It's the Tommy blessing. It's got to be. Yeah, mini Tommy carrying us to victory today for sure. Well, 70% crit chance.
Excellent work.
Maybe we just kill this guy. That seems like a fun way to approach it. Just burn to death. If you don't mind. Quickly down to death's door. Yeah, that's pretty effective. Double dodge. Not a problem. He is a goner.
Measured and steady.
Alright, so we gotta look for ways to heal. We gotta look for ways to... Oh, hold on. Let's just do this. Look for ways to stress heal a little bit, and with Hopeful, that ought to be pretty likely here for us. We got Cauterize if we need it. Smoke Screen will stress heal for Pawn. I don't mind that one bit. Good stuff. So is Hellion in rank 3 to start? No, she's in rank 2, right? Yeah, she's got to be. Okay. So it's just, I got to pay much closer attention once we actually get into the Sigh fight to the way that she is moving around. Because she needs to be in the front rank as much as possible. Oh, that was dumb.
Simple variable. Easily resolved.
That was very dumb. Oh, no. Oh, I've made a horrible mistake. Well, I doubt this is going to kill him, but I'll certainly try. Especially without the burn. Yeah, that's probably not going to do it. Oof.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
All right. Not the worst outcome there, I guess. Bear roll the victory, baby. We got the burn salves, we got the linens, we got the stimulants, we got the glimmers. That's pretty much it. There we go. Yeah, certainly lacking on the combat items here, but... I mean, if you're in a position where you're banking on those for success, it's probably not a great place to be, so... I'm happy we're feeling good.
Behold,
otherwise.
The source of the stain. Gateway to incomprehensible. Empty.
Oh, boy. Here we go again.
The Seething Sigh. Stertorous avatar of ill-concealed rage.
So out of the gate, first of all, we glimmer. Second of all, we finale. Make sure we just take care of that straight away. Now, I think we save stimulants for when we need them to clear lungs. We burn as much as possible. We try to burn as much as possible. I do think Taunt on the Crusader is pretty critical here as well. I don't want Taunt on her if I can help it. So I guess we just do that. Well, actually, I suppose I... Oh, boy. Stress is going to become a problem on there immediately, too. probably just have to stress heal with the Jester's next action. That might need to be the stimulants already, too. Alright, we have the double taunt. Unlucky on the dodge plus again. No shuffle there, at least. That's nice. Stimulants here to make sure the Iron Swan's enough on the rear lung. And let's try this again. That's nice, at least. Okay. Good dodge. Alright, try that out. That is just over the threshold, I believe. Okay, now you're trying for the burn as well, buddy. Get another glimmer in there. That's up to max torchlight. That feels pretty good. And do that.
A simple kindness.
Alright, that's feeling pretty good now. We definitely feel a lot better about the front lungs. I think our odds of clearing that are a lot higher than the back.
A master stroke.
Especially if the Jester's able to just do it by himself. Holy shit, dude. Okay. I think, yeah, we need to toe-to-toe to make sure she's going to be able to be immobilized if we need the Howling End to do the job. Another burn opportunity here. Gotta take everyone we can get. We are actually doing damage to the lung to the Seething Sigh this time, so that feels
Excellent work.
quite a bit better already than it did before. I think we have linens, actually, so yeah, we should have the answer to that as well, which is pretty nice. I think she might even have them equipped. No, she doesn't, but... Well, okay, yeah, that might be an issue. She's immobilized for this, though.
A breakthrough.
Massive. Love to see it. Okay. Possibly stress heal here again, but keep in mind, if anything stress heals pawn that is a skill, that might be more useful. I think, in fact... Yeah, pawn gets stress heals off the smoke screen, so we could blind him. We want a finale again, though, I think. Maybe even set up a Holy Lance here. So what if I soloed? Nah, it doesn't really do a lot here. I think I'm probably better off with the Razor's Wit. Yeah, let's do that. And, oh, does he have the linens? Who has the linens? It might be the Runaway. I think it's the Runaway, isn't it? No one has them? Oh, Crusader has them. Okay, so yeah, he'll use those on the Hellion at the end of this. I like Smokescreen a lot here, but I also just remembered, yeah, we really need to just be burning for the most part. But it's kind of a waste of a combo. I think that's right. I think that makes the most sense. Those damn block plus tokens, man. Okay, so we clear that off. We go ahead and get through that again. It's another burn chance, at least. Just not going very well so far. Okay, we probably want the strength, especially while she's winded here. Fade to black can't target that, sadly. Huh. Interesting. Let's try another blind, I guess.
Bravo.
Those are making a difference here. Oh, true. I guess I could have Holy Lanced it, huh? Yeah, that's a good point. I don't want to get rid of the vulnerable by doing a Firefly here. So let's just do this. Got the burn there at least. That's good. Huge dodge on the Blind Rage as well. This should still be enough damage. Okay, there we go. Now we got to clear her winded, obviously, as quickly as we can. Hoping for another front lung activation here, but that's a big hope. I think we taunt again. Yeah, that was a big turn for us there. That went really well. Tactical Thinker's really nice. Front lung again, which is very good, because that should be cleared from a Razor's Wit toe-to-toe. Especially for the crit there. Yeah, that feels pretty nice. Oh, I don't know, actually. That might not be it. That's okay, though. I'm sure we got it from something. He's got a dodge plus here. Yeah, we should be fine. I think we can burn again. Huge crit burn. Love to see that. Dodge it. Nice. We've done 16. Zealous actually has a chance. That's a big gamble, though. That's not worth it. That's not worth it. Just clear it. They're double blind on the Hellion is unfortunate, obviously, but we have... no, actually, the Crusader having those is kind of not great. I did not think you'd be on deep breath threshold already, buddy. What the fuck? Oh, no.
A brilliant conclusion.
Okay. That's big, at least. Holy Lance should clear that one, but I don't know what the hell I'm going to do about their front lung. I don't think there's anything I can do about the front lung. Shit. Yeah, I'm thinking blind the Sigh here. That might be our only chance. The blind still does not impact the exhale, though, right? I don't think that can actually be blinded still. I don't remember. Probably worth a try. It'll at least stop these from being more likely, but I don't know how much good that really does for us either, unfortunately. Oh, damn it, dude. Okay. Another burn resist, Jesus.
What is it, then, that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
Okay, thank God he didn't do another deep breath right away, but this is still pretty gnarly. With a combo token, she should be able to do Wicked Hack and be okay. I agree. It's getting to the point where I think I might actually just have to destroy this, but that's not feeling very likely either, dude. The burn is not doing it nearly quickly enough. Oh my God. It's still gotta be our best move, though, right? Oh my God. What a mess. It's as soon as one exhalation gets through, man, you're just absolutely fucked. And then the blinds get me again. Oh boy. So, with a 50-50 here, without a doubt, I just have to adrenaline rush. I can't roll the dice on her missing this and then dying immediately. I have to. I don't have any more linens, though, is the thing. That's a big issue.
There remains a foothold out of this mire. Now climb.
That at least gives her survivability moving forward for a bit. That burn obviously sucks, but nothing to be done about that. Resisted another burn. You're kidding.
This is no time to falter.
Resolute could be big here. Hey, okay. Go Pawn. Resilient as well. I forget what that does. I think it might just be a relationship thing. Resolute chance. Nice. And round start stress heal. Still in a concerning position, though. I wonder if we're to the point where we just have to take exhalations and just try to stay alive. Somehow that might be my best bet. Right now, I think I Razor's Wit into Holy Lance into Iron Swan. I don't even know what that is, dude. This is terrible.
A breakthrough.
Oh, God. He might just die.
Hold fast. For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
I think he's got a pass turn heal. Ridiculous, man. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, that is weirdly helpful here. Oh, never mind. He doesn't heal at all from that. What am I thinking? Oh, that's convenient. Thank you.
Extinguished at last.
There's no way this has enough damage, so we better just go ahead and take this, I guess. Holy shit, man. Stop resisting burns, you bastard!
Trapped, held captive by fear.
Stop doing that! Hey, that's pretty clutch. Defiant in the Dodge Plus generation, okay. Crit there might have the damage to clear it. I think we need 2, which sucks. Because she's still gonna be blinded. There's nothing we can do about it still, damn it! Okay, I was gonna be upset. Got the burn there at least, but wow, yep. He might just be dead! Holy shit. I think we heal once more from Adrenaline Rush. And we simply must try this. Well, that sucks. I'll just keep him alive, I guess.
Insidious fears.
Yeah. Hey, Defiant again. Rear lung. I can finale that.
Well done.
That's something at least, okay. She's got the taunt up front though, so she's probably cooked.
The siren song of the void. Spurned for now.
Just try to blind it, I guess. No luck. Yeah.
She sought a glorious end and found it.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was on deck. This'll give him regen at least. Yeah, it's not looking good. Well, thanks for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon 2, everybody. Hope you enjoyed another attempt at the Seething Sigh, which is an impossible boss designed never to be beaten by anyone. And I just continue to try for some reason. I don't know what continues to compel me to do this. That feels better. But we'll come back at it again with another team that will just send to their senseless slaughter incessantly. Should be great. Should be a hoot, man. Really fun time coming up yet again here against the Seething Sigh. Don't sweat it. I know we got another 20 minutes of runtime in the video here. That's just because on top of this being an impossible battle, it's also deliberate torture for having even the gall to try. How dare you? How dare you even be here, is what the game is saying. You swine, you peasant filth. Be gone.
Perhaps they have given their last.
Back to your pig's trough for your slop. Go munch it up. Yum, yum, yum. We'll see you next time for some more suffering.
Cooperation is the key.
Hope you enjoyed. Hope it was fun.
A brilliant conclusion.
Just a cool 120 HP left to go, by the way.
Total of violent equation.
In case we were under some
Rounded down.
incredibly delusional impression that we were even close to this.
Once again,
teetering on
Not
that
a shot in the
terrible
world, boyo.
precipice.
Not today. Defiant runaway, just gonna stay here and refuse to let this end for a moment. Just keep blinding him, why not? I'm not sure she can actually deal damage anymore is the issue. Yeah, pretty sure she's cooked. Aren't you supposed to kill the lungs? It's definitely starting to feel a lot more like that's necessary. Like, I think we're gonna have to approach it that way next time. Otherwise, I don't know what the hell to do,
A
man.
long road and an abrupt end.
And
On and on, over and over, until the truth is laid bare, and you are finally free.
yeah, no sweat. Like I said, that was a fun day. I had a good time with that team. It's just unfortunate they couldn't finish the job. We'll have to go again next time with a different approach. Thanks for watching, y'all. Appreciate the likes on the video over on YouTube as well. I'll see you in the next one.